Have you ever felt like your life is shadowed by the mistakes of your past, or even your family's past, like you're carrying a weight that wasn't yours to bear in the first place? It's that sense that no matter how hard you try, there's something holding you back, something that's been passed down through generations. You might wonder why certain struggles keep repeating themselves, why the same patterns seem to follow you despite your best efforts to break free. But what if I told you that you have the power to change all of that? What if the very fact that you're aware of these patterns is a sign that you're the one destined to break them? In this video, we're going to explore 10 signs that you've done just that, broken the generational curse and shifted your family's karma. And let me tell you, this is more than just a personal victory. It's a transformation that echoes through your entire lineage, rewriting the story of your family's future. So let's get started. 1. You've started to see positive changes in your family dynamics. One of the most telling signs that you've broken a generational curse is when you start noticing shifts in your family's interactions. Maybe where there was once constant conflict, there's now more understanding and peace. Perhaps the communication that was once stifled and filled with resentment has become more open and loving. These changes are not just coincidences. They are the direct result of your inner work, your willingness to confront the past, and your courage to pave a new path forward. When you break a generational curse, it's like sending ripples through the fabric of your family's existence. Those ripples bring about healing, not just for you, but for those who came before you and those who will come after you. 2. You've healed personal wounds that others in your family couldn't. Another clear sign is that you've faced and healed wounds that your ancestors couldn't. Think about it. How many times have you heard stories about a grandparent or great-grandparent who suffered in silence, unable to confront their pain? Whether it's childhood trauma, a toxic relationship, or a limiting belief, breaking the generational curse means you've not only confronted these issues, but have also found ways to heal from them. This healing isn't just for you. It's for all those who came before you who didn't have the tools or the courage to do so. It's as if your soul chose to take on this challenge so that you could be the one to finally end the cycle. 3. You're living a life that's radically different from your ancestors. Look at the life you're living now. Is it different from the life your parents or grandparents lived? Are you making choices that they never had the opportunity or the courage to make? This is another powerful sign that you've broken a generational curse. Maybe you're pursuing a career that fulfills you rather than one that was expected of you. Perhaps you've chosen to live in a way that prioritizes your mental and emotional well-being, something your ancestors never had the luxury of doing. When you break a generational curse, you step into your power and start living a life that is truly yours, free from the constraints of the past. When you start living a life that's radically different from your ancestors, it's not just about breaking old patterns. It's about embracing new opportunities and stepping into a future filled with possibilities that they couldn't even dream of. You're no longer confined by the limitations of the past, and that freedom allows you to create a life of abundance, success, and fulfillment on your terms. And speaking of abundance, if you want to attract huge money effortlessly starting today, there's something you might want to explore. Check the link in the comments below to discover the shocking wealth secrets revealed by a rogue NASA scientist. Now, let's get back into the exploration. 4. You've attracted healthier relationships. Generational curses often manifest in the form of toxic relationships. Whether it's patterns of abuse, neglect, or codependency, these curses keep getting passed down until someone finally breaks the cycle. If you find that you've attracted healthier, more supportive relationships into your life, it's a strong sign that you've shifted your family's karma. This doesn't just apply to romantic relationships, but also to friendships and family connections. The relationships you attract now reflect the inner work you've done. They are a testament to the fact that you've raised your vibration and are no longer aligned with the toxic patterns of the past. 5. You feel a strong sense of purpose and mission. When you break a generational curse, it often comes with a deep sense of purpose. You may feel driven to share your story, help others on their healing journey, or make a positive impact in the world. This sense of mission is a clear indication that you've not only healed your own wounds, but are now ready to help others do the same. Your soul recognizes that by breaking the curse, you've also shifted your family's karma, and now you're being called to use that power for the greater good. It's as if you've been chosen to be the light bearer in your family, the one who transforms pain into purpose. 6. You've created financial stability. Financial struggles are a common manifestation of generational curses. If you've managed to create financial stability and abundance in your life, it's a strong sign that you've broken the cycle. Maybe you're the first in your family to own a home, start a successful business, or simply manage your finances wisely. This achievement is not just about money. It's about breaking the patterns of lack and scarcity that have plagued your family for generations. By creating financial stability, you're not only securing your future, but also changing the trajectory of your entire family line. 7. You've embraced forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool in breaking generational curses. If you found the strength to forgive those who have hurt you, whether they are family members, friends, or even yourself, it's a clear sign that you've shifted your family's karma. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior. It means releasing the hold that anger, resentment, and pain have on you. When you forgive, you free yourself from the past and create space for healing and growth. This act of forgiveness ripples out, healing not just you, but also your ancestors and descendants. 8. You're more aligned with your authentic self. One of the most profound signs that you've broken a generational curse is when you feel more aligned with your authentic self. Maybe for the first time in your life, you feel free to be who you truly are, without the fear of judgment or rejection. This alignment is a sign that you've shed the layers of conditioning and expectation that were placed on you by your family and society. You're no longer living out the stories of your ancestors. You're writing your own story. This authenticity is the ultimate act of breaking the generational curse, as it allows you to live in a way that is true to your soul's purpose. 9. You're not afraid to set boundaries. Setting boundaries is crucial in breaking generational curses. If you've learned to set healthy boundaries with family members, friends, or even in your work life, it's a strong sign that you've shifted your family's karma. Boundaries are about self-respect and self-love, and they are often difficult to establish in families where boundaries were historically weak or non-existent. By setting boundaries, you're teaching others how to treat you and ensuring that the toxic patterns of the past don't continue to affect you or future generations. This act of self-care is a powerful indicator that you've broken the curse. 10. You're passing down new beliefs and values. Finally, one of the most powerful signs that you've broken a generational curse is that you're passing down new beliefs and values to the next generation. Whether you have children of your own or you're influencing younger family members, the lessons you've learned are being passed on. You're teaching them about self-worth, resilience, and the power of choice. You're showing them that they are not bound by the past and that they have the power to create their own reality. This is the ultimate shift in family karma, when the next generation is empowered to live differently because of the work you've done. Breaking a generational curse is no small feat. It requires courage, self-awareness, and a deep commitment to healing. But the rewards are immense, not just for you, but for your entire family. If you've recognized yourself in any of these signs, know that you are doing the work that your ancestors couldn't. You are the one who is changing the course of your family's history. And that, my friend, is something truly powerful. If this video resonated with you, Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal growth and spiritual empowerment.